There's quite a bit of Saharan dust floating off the coast of Africa at this time of the year, especially between April and August. Some of that has been coming across Trinidad and Tobago, but it also means that it's been quite quiet across the Atlantic. But bearing in mind that this forecast that we've seen from the Meteorological Service is for the entire hurricane season, and they're expecting between 3 to 6 tropical storms to form in that area of interest between Trinidad and Tobago and the coast of Africa, and the possibility of up to 2 hurricanes coming through. But right now, the things are fairly quiet. We do have these 3 tropical waves, one just leaving the coast of Africa. We did see one past Trinidad and Tobago overnight, and then we've seen yet another one, these 2 here, that will likely merge and become one, and we'll likely see that coming across the Eastern Caribbean by the time we get to late on Sunday, but more so for Monday. So watch out for a bit more showery activity come early next week. But it remains hazy and quiet for the next few hours, overnight into Saturday morning, with that hazy sunshine around, maybe a touch breezy at times along the eastern shoreline. But we may see just that brief shower along the eastern areas of Trinidad first thing in the morning, but that will quickly clear, just the odd shower coming through first thing, and then eventually seeing all that hazy sunshine for central and southern areas from Rio Claro, San Fernando, Guaraguari, Muruga, and continuing into Point Fortin. Now, tonight will feel warm, possibly no lower than 25 degrees Celsius in Trinidad, possibly starting off at 26 degrees Celsius in Crown Point. That will lead to a high of 32 in Tobago and around 33 in parts of Trinidad. Now, we talked about the tropical wave set to come by early next week on a Monday. That will drag the intertropical convergence zone close to Trinidad, so you could be seeing some longer spells of rain, possibility of some heavy showers as well. So on Monday, the clouds will begin to come through Tobago, a lot of the showery activity basically for Trinidad for the most part, and that will drop the temperatures to about 30 degrees Celsius. And then as quickly as it comes, it leaves, and we'll see bright sunshine on Tuesday. Heading offshore, for those who are looking to head to the beaches as well, not much is happening here. A slight to moderate chop, 1 to 1.5 meters. East-northeasterly swells of 8 seconds, and those winds coming out from the east at 50 knots may bring a few whitecaps as you go through the Saturday. Now, for the Eastern Caribbean, it's mostly settled. For the Central Caribbean, there's a bit of cloudiness around. Talk about that tropical wave set to pass along the south coast of Hispaniola. But overall, conditions will likely remain just occasionally unsettled for Santo Domingo and Port-au-Prince. Those showers will quickly clear. For Kingston, it's a windy 32 degrees Celsius here, and some damp conditions for Havana, cloudy at 32. Also 32 for the Leeward Islands, feeling warm from Antigua to St. Kitts out towards Dominica on Roseau, maybe getting up to 32 for the most part. And then down towards Georgetown, we begin to see the first signs of the ITCZ coming into play. Some thunder showers are likely later on Saturday, but more so on Sunday across Guyana. But for us, it remains hazy, breezy and warm. So that's your weather, and that's it from me.